always got to train like you have a fight coming, even if you don't, because you never know when you're going to get called in. We got Calvin Odom from the streets of Butte, a 185er. He's 22 years old. He went to Opheim High School. He played football, basketball. He ran track there. He's been training about 4 months, and that's a short-lived time when you're ready to get into the cage. He studies in the arts of judo, jiu-jitsu, and he's a ground fighter for the most part. He would like to send a shout-out to his brother and sister-in-law, Cody and Alicia Odom, out of Glasgow. And here we go. Action time.
Here we go. We got Scott Morani, the man in the cage, in charge of the two fellas here tonight. And now we're looking for a quick takedown.
And he's going right for that guillotine, and he's keeping his hips low, which is tough to get a takedown on when your hips are lower than your opponent's.
We might end up with a standing guillotine. He's got that pretty tight.
Well, what he needs to do is pick him up from the leg the same side his head's on and bring him to the ground. That's your best counter to that guillotine. You don't want the guy to be able to jump up and pull guard on you. Up against the fence. Still got that guillotine attached. He's driving those knees to the thighs, and that does have its telltale signs later on in the fight.
Well, he doesn't. There we go.
All right,
broke the clinch.
Break from the fence. Center of the cage.
Right back with
There's
Chris's takedown.
First takedown, right into side mount.
And he was looking for Johnny. He was looking for that takedown from the start of the bell right there.
He knew exactly what he was going for, Dana, and he was going to get it.
A little bit of ground and pound right here. He's got side control. Looking for full mount, and he's got it. He's got full mount.
Oh, that's a bad position to be in, Dana. You and I both know you never want to have full mount pulled on you.
Yeah, in the old days, you're looking at that right there. That's the old Saturday Night Ride. He's got the legs hooked up right there.
You definitely see his wrestling background.
Shot, and that's not a fun spot to be in on the bottom, getting your ribs worked over like that either.
So at this point in time, he needs to be trying some mount escapes. He needs to hip up. He needs to push his opponent's hips, hip up, hip him sideways, cause a sweep. And he's posturing up. He's going to rain him down.
He's going to give up that. Yeah, there you go. You start taking shots like that, you see a lot of kids. They'll
warning him.
out.
The ref warned him 2 times. He stopped the fight.
And that's over with. Scott steps in. That's it.
Yeah, that's what the referee's really in there for, Dana. He's there to protect that fighter. Great win for Calvin. Great win. Showed a lot of skill going in there. Showed a lot of composure. Almost like a seasoned veteran.
Yep, and right there, like we were talking about your wrestling, that comes right back from Cal Clark and his wrestling.